I believe. Let's check that are we live? According to Twitch, I'm not. Right, one sec. Streamlabs says I'm live. There we go. Just took a minute. And I've left my water over there again. So we are still going to be on a free world. 23rd, right? Magic and attack, I suppose. Is anyone online? Should we have a look? So Shiva is. And Mr. Mo is as well. Maybe they'll jump in chat. So what do we want to do? Side effects are still letting off slowly, so we're getting there. We are going to go and do this. In fact, let's check our daily challenges. Wood cutting, 25. I suppose we could... Yeah, so we'll go to Varrock, we'll cut some oak. Get that 25 wood cutting. We're almost at the time we're going to open all of these keys, guys, which is going to be mental. And then chop down oak tree. Well, that was disappointing. I got 2 out of it. Hello, Shiva. Got a notification on time. Nice. How you doing, man? Me, I'm getting there. Side effects are, I was just saying then, side effects are easing off a little more, and I'm feeling a little more like myself. So that's not too bad. We did just get a wood cutting level, so that's pretty decent. You are good, that's good to hear. So how are you doing in RuneScape then? I've noticed you're online. What are you up to? Mining. Mining gems. I see. Well, I'll be members after Christmas because I got a member code off someone. And got at least 1 member bond, so I'm not exactly sure if I want to stay members though, because it's just cost, isn't it? Although I suppose if I'm streaming it every day, I probably should. Yeah? Definitely, I agree. So I believe we did that daily challenge. There we go. We got 4,000 XP to that for wood cutting. Not bad. We're gonna nip to this bank here and just bank these arrow shafts. You're trying to make 100 million to buy a few bonds. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah, I know I can't bank the tokens. Where did my... So, you're gonna make me have a chef's hat, aren't you? Or something. Or something like that. How descriptive. Well, let's go and buy a chef hat. I want to do this quest. May as well see what I get out of this. It's festive lamp. We're just gonna keep whacking it on dungeoneering, and then we're banking those things. I can't bank it. I gotta drop it. I shouldn't really be dropping it, but whatever, it's fine. What did I have? 556. Okay. So we need a chef's hat. Grand exchange code. We're at the right place, I suppose. Sell the orange by CHEF. Come on. I can spell, honest. Okay. Now back off to do our quest. Let me just readjust. That's a bit better. Ish. Maybe. Talk to head chef. Hello, welcome to the Cooking Guild. Only accomplished chefs and cooks are allowed in. Feel free to use any of our facilities. Do you have any quests? Ah, yes, I have heard good things about you from the cook in Lumbridge Castle. He tells me that the latest meeting of the cooks, apprentices and kitchens expert society, you really helped him out of a pickle with the Duke's birthday cake. There's something I could use some help with. Go on. It's quite a delicate matter. Could you be discreet? Of course, discreet is my middle name. Here's the situation. The Cooks, Apprentice and Kitchen Expert Society are looking for a new leader after the previous one retired. What do you mean retired? There was an incident with a wild pie. Things got a bit messy. We don't speak of it. But at least there were no lasting injuries. But enough about that. It would mean the world to me to be the next leader of the society. As head chef, I am always experimenting in the kitchen, working on new recipes, innovating. You sound pretty passionate. Yes, I adore food, but just tell me what I need to do. Can we get on with this? Ah, yes. So I've been working on a new dessert show off to the old members and convincing now I'm the right man for the job. It's a top secret recipe, something that will change the pudding landscape forever. This recipe will astound and amaze them. The taste buds won't know what hits them. Okay? Here. Brace yourself. Cheesecake. I'm sorry, I think. Did you say cheesecake? Cheesecake. Why did anyone put cheese in the cake? Not cheese in the cake, it's cheese on some biscuits. Okay. This is a lot of talking, guys. I just want to do the quest. Okay. We don't have to anyway run along pick up green cheese. So off to Falador we go. So we're just running about and grabbing things. Easy quest. In theory. So head a cottage no. No. I always do that every single time. I'm sure it said no for Falador. Right, let's check the log journal in Falador. Okay. Oh, in Falador. It is in Falador, north of Falador. Off we go. Oh, don't attack the guard. It's easy, just the butter is a high level. Fair enough. I feel like I'm going the wrong way already. Nope, we're right here. Talk to Phil. That's right, what can we do for you, adventurer? The head chef from the Varrock Cooking Guild sent me to collect the cream cheese for a special top secret recipe. Oh no, I've said too much. Top secret. This is cheesecake recipe by any chance. I heard you. You've been working on that recipe for months. He hints that every cook's trying to kitchen side to meeting. He gets blind drunk on short green guys. You said you want some cream. I'm afraid we had to stop production temporarily as our dairy churn's out of action. Great. We've been filling so many orders for the cheesecake, the thing just fell to pieces. Okay. Sure, what do I need? Some basic logs and a steel bar. Ugh, itchy nose. Do I have any steel? Potentially. Maybe. I have one steel bar. Perfect. And we gotta get some logs. Do 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 do. So yeah, as has been tradition over the last over yesterday, we will be what's the word? We will be doing a slightly short stream. Repair broken dairy churn. Yeah, we're fucking top level repairmen. Okay, so now I've got to go to get milk, which we can run to Lumbridge, I suppose, get some milk. So it's just a lot of running about, essentially. Get 3. Alright, sounds like a good advice. Thank you for that. How long does it take for this bucket to respawn? That's the question. Can I buy a bucket at the general store over there? Maybe. Let's go and find out. Can I help you at all? What are you selling? No buckets. Kitchen maybe? I don't think so. Jug, pot, bowl, no buckets. Well, this is rather frustrating. Anyone know the respawn time on that bucket? Is that the back already? Yeah, never mind, the respawn time not very long. Milk dairy cow. We'll kill a few cows whilst waiting. So knowing that, like, I think that general shop should sell buckets. You know. Sorry if you can hear the dog barking. Somebody's knocked on the door. Alright, 3 buckets of milk. Off to Falador. Thank you for advising me on the free Shiva. Hello, bot lady. Fun times, adult stuff. Thank you for dropping by. So I've got to get buttercream and thing, haven't I? No. One, please. Nearly fucked up then. Cream cheese and cream. I hope I did that right, or from memory. And then off to the Varrock Cooking Guild thing. And hopefully we're done, maybe? Maybe. Here's the cream cheese, wonderful. Right, we're going to need some additional ingredients. Pot of cream, got some right here, and some biscuits. Oh. Ugh. So what do I need? Biscuits. Cake tin. We're just gonna run to the Grand Exchange and buy these things. I can't be too bothered with doing it all. Loot the Christmas cracker. Level dungeoneering. Deposit all of those. This thing on mining, I suppose. Grand Exchange. Buy. Cake tin. Oh. We'll buy flour actually. Not. No one's selling. Right, I'm just gonna offer a stupid amount for a cake tin. I don't know. Offer like $1,000. If there's one for sale, we're gonna grab it. Just make. I don't even care. Flour. We're gonna do the same for the flour. If somebody's selling it, we'll buy it. There we go. and then back off to the guild. Easy enough, guys. Easy enough. My internet is not very stable today. Right, so flour and butter. Wait, I can't use the oven here. And I bet there's not going to be one upstairs, is there? Oh wait, yeah, there is. And there's a cake tin. All the crap's up. Great. Okay then. Unnecessary, but whatever. Oh, burnt biscuits? Really? Right. We're going buying biscuits. Just had to burn them, didn't we? Biscuits. You're gonna offer stupid amounts of money. Somebody's gotta be selling them. Yep. Okay. Crest, I thought we were cooking. You must gently break up the biscuits into crumbs and carefully line it. Sorry, chef. $170 experience isn't too bad. I made the cheesecake. That looks good enough to eat. No, there's just one more thing I need you to do for me. I need to take a cheesecake to some of the members of the Cook's Apprentice. Oh, great. So they can sample it before they vote. I can't possibly leave my post if someone wants to buy a skill kit. Okay. It's my recipe, that's what counts, blah 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 blah. The Pick and Loot pub in Tavaler, whatever. Okay, I'm not even know if I'm saying that right anymore. The Cook in Lumbridge Castle and the Cook northwest of Varrock. Right. So we'll Varrock first. We're just doing some quests. Well, we're doing a quest. I don't know if I'm going to do more after this. We'll see. Eat burnt biscuits. Inedible. I will drop them then. Mess Sergeant Ramsey. in... No, wait. Jollibor in northeast. That's this way, right? Maybe. Not that place. I don't know where I'm going, if you can tell. Talk to estate agent. Right. Where am I going, guys? Somebody help me out. Is that it, though? Alright, so there's a finger in that. There's a blocks are in that. So where's the box here? Oh, it's outside Varrock. Thank you, Mr. Shiva. Where's your door? Oh, that side. I should really learn to like use my map and stuff more. Probably. Attack thief, attack man. Are you... Is that you? Who is it? Cook. Just called Cook, not even got a name. Come on, guys, name these people. What do you want? I'm busy. Ask me to bring this to try. This is tasting as excellent to himself. He has my vote. It's awesome. Next, we will go to Lumbridge. I know where this one is, luckily. This hasn't been too bad of a quest. Took a while though. That buttery base to die for. He has my vote. Who'd have thought the combined cream cheese and biscuits? Truly a culinary genius. Banana bread. Don't be ridiculous. You can't just mix two random foods in hopes that something makes one dish in. Okay, and then off to Taverle. I don't know. I can't say that apparently. Great. Talk to the guy, give him the cheesecake, go back to the place, and all's good.
Where is the library? What am I saying? I mean...
It's so rich and creamy, he has my vote. Okay, and then back off to the Cook's Guild, and then we're done with that quest. Easy enough, sorted. Okay, everyone loved the cheesecake. I know. Just got word from the Cook's Print. They voted me as their new leader. Thanks for all your help. And we got 1500 cooking experience. Which I ain't quite pushed us to another level, but that'll do, that'll do. Not even worth that much cheesecakes. Julie Mo! Mr. Mo, hello! How are you doing? How's things? Yeah, I've not. I took. Because I'm on new meds and I had to take time off for side effects. As I was in a bad way. But we're back. We'll just list them for recommended price, see if anyone buys them. And I'm just gonna drop all this crap. See if anybody wants to pick it up. How are you doing anyway? How's things? Just kill this guard. Yep. Bye, guard. Let's join. Let's join Shiva and do a bit of gem mining. If it's still gem mining. I'm doing alright. I'm still getting over the side effects of the new meds and stuff, so it's not fun. But we're getting there. I need to make a gem bag. Hey, Mr. Mo, how do I make a gem bag? Do you know? So I have to earn the tokens. I think Shiva's just run off. But Shiva! So there's no way around that? I have to actually do dungeoneering to get the bag? Well, that's no fun. If you're wondering, Mr. Mo, this is where we're up to in levels now. And I am gonna go and grab my water in a minute. I've just left it over there. I cannot wait for Christmas Day and I can use up all these key tokens and finally have a full inventory again. That's going to be nice. So, are you looking forward to Christmas, guys? Those of you who are celebrating it? I am just going to set my guy mining these rocks and then grab my water. I'll just be like 10 seconds or something. Yeah, you're looking forward, Mr. Mo. For me, it's just another day. Alright, I'm back. One more day, guys, I agree. Or like a day and a half or something. 2 days. Depends on time zones and things, I suppose. Shiva, if you're specifically trying to get money, archaeology is probably a better option though. Being honest. Maybe. I'm not sure if low level archaeology. This is where Mr. Burge would. It's always fun to celebrate with family since I don't see most of the family too much. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, coronavirus has really stole that kind of thing from us. At least here in Britain, where we're still in lockdown for the most part. But I'm trying to remain positive. I'll be streaming, as you all know. I will be accepting gifts on Runescape on Christmas Day. So if anybody does want to gift me something, Christmas Day is the day to give it to me. I am actually going to go and do archaeology. Wrong way. But yeah, I'm really glad that you were getting to see family and things, Mr. Mo. It's important. And I went and saw my dad just before the new rules came in. What? There's steps there, but I can't use them. Oh, it's because I'm trying to go the wrong way. Duh. I'm an idiot. I wonder how many of these guys are botting today. Why are my life points boosted? Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I don't know why my life points are boosted according to that. I'm not I'm not looking forward to Christmas, if that makes sense, but I'm also not looking forward to Christmas. Like, because it's mostly just another day for me. But at the same time, it is going to be good to stream more, to be quite honest. Sorry, I'm lost for words. I seem to be all mixed up today. Yay, new meds. Does these kind of things here. Level up archaeology to 16. What is the level cap for free to play on archaeology? Is it 20? Yeah, it does seem to be 20 looking at that. So is there anyone in particular you're looking forward to seeing Mr. Mo, or? I had to go shopping this morning, and one, I don't do getting up in the morning, to be quite honest, and two, I do not enjoy shopping at the best of times. But I certainly didn't enjoy Christmas shopping. Like, everyone's just fucking mental. Like, come on guys, the world isn't ending. Is this totally necessary? But all the Brexit worries has got people being even worse in shops in Britain at the moment. So yeah, not fun. Everyone's acting like the world's we're gonna have stupid levels of scarcity and stuff, and we're not. Like, some things might be out of stock, fair enough. But most things are not gonna be out of stock, guys. Just an FYI. So we're collecting decent amounts of fairly valuable stuff, like 1700 for the insignia. Talking like 2400 for the iron. That's what we like to see, isn't it? By absolute utter chance, I am archaeology right next to you. Really? Nice. Welcome to the stream. Say hi in game. Oh, different world. I am on world 11 if you do want to join me. No, it's just that I get to meet my farm and to eat dinner together with everyone. That is nice. I am on world 11, by the way. I am almost always on world 11. I'm a free-to-play account currently, but I have received some gifts for membership. I am accepting gifts generally on Christmas Day, but I know 2 people give me early because they can't see me on Christmas. Welcome to the stream anyway. I don't know how to say your name. Haralanth? Maybe? Haralanth? Is that right? Anything close? I am dyslexic, so you will have to forgive my terrible ability of reading. I didn't say yeah. Haralianth? Do you have a more easily, yeah, close enough. Fair enough. Well, welcome to the stream anyway. I appreciate you dropping by. How are you doing today? How's things? And where are you from? I like to know where you guys are from. It's quite interesting to see like the massive difference in geographical locations, even. Australia. I cannot do an Australian accent, by the way, if that's not apparent. I can't do any accent. In fact, I am terrible at accents. I can't even do my own local accent. Like, I sound nothing like I should, which I'm kind of happy about, because anybody from like the north of England would instantly recognise where I was from if I had my traditional accent, because it is very placeable. How's the coronavirus like in Australia? Is it under control or what? Like in Britain, it's not great. It's not great. And are you looking forward to Christmas? I'm purposely trying not to have to pronounce your name again, because I'm pretty sure I've forgotten. Sydney's out of control at the moment. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear. Brizzy is Brisbane, maybe? I'm showing my terrible lack of Commonwealth knowledge here. But yeah, like, we're in different degrees of lockdown across the country in Britain. So I will be spending Christmas Day streaming. Yay. Go me. Maybe I'll get some viewers, maybe I won't. I don't know. But I may as well try it, seeing as there's not much else for me to do. And we're just banking all this shite. Where's my third aid iron going? Right, can anyone see third... Oh, it's right there. That's not too bad. We're getting a collection going. Yeah, Britain is pretty rough with the virus, unfortunately. Like, it could be worse. Don't get me wrong. We're not like got dead people piling up in the streets or anything like that. But hospitals are basically at capacity in a lot of situations now, which is not a comfortable position to be in, country-wise, as I'm sure you can imagine. I should dump it into the material storage and take up bank space. Probably, but I'm just planning to sell it all, if I'm being honest. I'm not planning to really do much actual archaeology at the moment. I'm just leveling and selling. But at some point, that is a very good shout, and it's something that I should take into consideration. So the place where I'm from is the worst place at the moment in Norway, and it's a pretty small town, so my fam meet up in my aunt's house to celebrate it, since it's pretty far from town. Fair enough, man. Just make sure you're staying safe. That goes for everyone. Like, look after yourselves. At the end of the day, health is wealth. I think that's the saying. So we now have 66 hours in game total. probably not actually that many hours of gameplay, because obviously I start RuneScape before the stream, and sometimes at least once I've accidentally left it open for an hour or two. Oh. So yeah, so Mr. or Mrs. Harold Lafayette. Fuck me, I'm not good at this. Let me tell you a bit about myself. So I'm Spectrum, or Spec, call me either in the chat. I'm autistic, and I struggle with a multitude of mental health issues, and I use my streams partly as a way to talk about those from time to time. And partly just because I like playing games and talking to people. I play RuneScape and Minecraft at the moment. Other games will probably leak in over time. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to follow. Keep up with our journey through the RuneScape world, of course. I'm not a good streamer. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, my schedule is all over the place. Thank you for the follow. Highly appreciated. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you I'm a great streamer. My schedule's all over the place. I can't read people's names in chats. I don't do this to make money. Like, if I ever do make money through streaming, I have a promise to spend it all on streaming, either through buying games or equipment. Now, if I ended up starting to get significant amounts of money, that may change, but for the time being, that's the way it is. I just thought I'd give you a little bit of an introduction. I'm a Brit, if you can't tell, I am British. I work as a social support worker, that's my job. I don't think there's much else needs to be said, but if you have got any questions, please do feel free to ask. We are all for having a chat here, a bit of back and forth. And at the moment, we're just doing random shit in RuneScape. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have no idea what I'm doing. We're on day 17 now, I believe, in game. And the reason I've got so many keys saved up, if you can see that, is because I'm doing them on Christmas Day. What got you into RuneScape? So I used to play RuneScape a long time ago when I was a child, and I've not played it for a long time. And I was like, I used to like it, I used to really enjoy it. So I was like, I'll give it another try, and I'm back with the RuneScape addiction. So it was kind of nostalgia, I guess, if I had to sum it down to a word. Also, just as a bit of an apology to me, you may notice that I shift my position a lot, just like that. And you may notice my cursor moves erratically and things sometimes. I have a neuromuscular condition, so I'm in a lot of pain a lot of the time, and I have like muscle issues and things. So please do forgive me for those issues. What should we do, guys? Like, at the moment, I know I'm just doing this, but by the Tuesdays and Wednesday streams are always shorter as well, because I run, on top of my job, I run a local support charity that I set up 4 years ago. So yeah, so I have support groups that I run on Tuesday and Wednesday, so the streams end early. I thought of old school RuneScape. I considered it, but I'm here playing normal RuneScape. I was like on the fence, but the truth is, like, RuneScape is probably going to be around longer than old school RuneScape, because as we know, classic RuneScape did go the way of the dodo. And I don't fancy throwing all my effort into old school RuneScape for my account to disappear at some point in the future when old schoolers. Not that I imagine it's going to be anytime soon, because I believe it's a rather popular game. Yeah. I mean, eventually, RuneScape as a whole will die. Like, I don't think people understand that all platforms will eventually die off. You know, and it might be a decade, a 10, you know, even like 5, 10 decades down the line, but at some point they will die off. Much like eventually YouTube will die off and something will replace it. And Netflix and history has taught us that. We've had these gigantic companies that were said too big to fail, and they've all failed eventually. But I do believe that RuneScape will last longer than old school. You play both, fair enough. I mean, more Shiva's joined us. There's Mr. Shiva. Shiva, see, there he is. Let's just swap to the... We've got to say it. Shiva! Shiva is in Twitch chat as well. He may say hello in the Twitch chat, he may not. We'll see. There we go. There's Mr. Shiva. There's a lot of botting what goes on with archaeology, I believe. At least from what I've heard on the grapevine. So I do, whenever I'm like here, I always think, how many bots are there? Yeah, Shiva, so when you're doing it, there's this like, it's called the time sprite, this thing hovering about the place. You should really follow that around. The bots are on the material caches. I don't know what a material cache is. I should probably know it. Yeah, those are the... I don't understand botting. Well, I do understand botting in games. I've said this every time, like, I get it in the case that human beings are just naturally competitive. Some people like you are just too lazy to follow the time sprite. Fair enough. You don't have to. There's no law that specifies you need to. Patrick 6 has just achieved 120 in archaeology. Probably a bot. I get it, whenever I see that, I just think probably a bot, and I shouldn't, because a lot of this is just people who are dedicated to the game. But yeah. Thank you to Eliza Bot Lady who liked us on Twitter. Didn't retweet though, Bot Lady. You always retweet fail. I feel like you're letting me down. I sometimes follow Time Sprite, I sometimes don't. I've also managed to injure my hand, so that's fun. While shopping. I don't quite know what I've done. I think maybe getting a blister or something. Just my muscle issues causing me to like grip the trolley wrong, I'm guessing. But who knows? This is just the joys. And yeah, I'm a bit erratic and a bit eccentric. For any new people in chat, if you've not realised by now, that's the ADHD side of me in play. But it's all things are fun, right? I don't know who's dropping ancient gravel, but just keep it all, guys. Keep it all. So I am getting a Christmas dinner on Christmas, at least from my sister-in-law, so that's going to be nice. And I've got some vegetarian sausages in to have with my Christmas dinner, because I am a vegetarian. And got party foods. Olives are a must, guys. Like, if you don't like olives, are you really even an adult? I'm just laughing at myself a little bit there. But yeah, no, seriously, I like olives way too much. And this is just me a bit off on one today. I think it's better than sitting silently, I suppose. What about, do you guys like olives? Let's query the chat. Olives taste like horse. Is that a good or a bad thing? Yes, you do like olives. And we got a new person in chat. Inebulate. Brain, work for me, please. Here. Bad thing. Oh, that's not good. I'm guessing you don't like them. Inebulate. I can't say your name. Dyslexic brain. Fun times. Yes, on pizza only. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with a bit of olive on pizza action. One of my favourite pizzas is really weird, and it's pineapple, olives, and jalapenos. Which is like... something? Ina. I'll call you Ina because that's something I might remember. Hello, Ina. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining us today. How are you doing? And where are you from? I like to know where guys are from watching me. So as I explained to Mr. Haralian, another Australian. It sounds good, Mr. Shiva says, and it is good. As I said to that guy, I am autistic. My name's Spec or Spectrum in chat. You can call me either or just talk to me. I don't mind. I have a multitude of mental health and physical health problems, and I stream mostly just for the thrill. As in, I stream for the enjoyment, not to make money. I'm a social support worker by trade. It's what I do in a job. I'm British. You know? So, what time is it in Australia? Is it like 2 AM or something? Like, you guys are up late. 1 AM. Ah, so close. Fair enough. Well, thank you for joining us, Aussies. Aussie Invasion was on Steam release in Runescape. Reverse Boxing Day. Hello, Mr. Burge. Welcome to the stream, and how are you doing today? We're just doing the archaeology things, having a chat, mostly. You good? That's good to hear, I'm glad. Thank you for the follow, Ina. Highly appreciated. We stream pretty much every day around about this time. As I was explaining to Mr. H, as I'm going to call him because I can't say his name, we do have shorter streams on Tuesdays and Wednesdays due to events that I run. So you will have to forgive the shorter streams. And you like capped out on Arch yet? Not quite. Almost. Another 2 levels. But I have received... Remember, I am accepting gifts on Christmas Day, and I have already received a member bond and a 1-month membership code. So we'll be member for at least a little while. Yeah, I haven't I took 4 days off because I was literally throwing up and freaking out due to new medication. Who gave you the bond? Some random guy who came into stream yesterday. Just like, here's a bond, and I'm like, he was going to give it me on Christmas, but that person wasn't wasn't able to be around on Christmas, so I was like, fair enough. I will accept it, but I will not use it until Christmas. And then Bot Lady gave me a 1-month membership code on Discord. So, thanks, highly appreciated. So yeah, so I've not streamed because I've been unwell in a sense. Side effects from new meds are always bullshit. I mean, you're messing with brain chemistry, like it's never gonna be fun, right? My dose gets upped tomorrow. So Boxing Day, no, not Boxing Day, Christmas Eve even, and then my dose is doubled, so I might end up having more side effects. But I shouldn't really get bad side effects the second time around, in theory. We're finding all the things now, guys. So the gravel, should I sieve it or just sell it as gravel? What do you guys think? Waiting on Mr. Burgess' reply. Cause the iron is worth quite a lot of money, you know? What do you mean you wasn't here? I've just asked the question, should I save the gravel or sell it as gravel? Screen it. Alright. We shall sift the gravel then. Thank you for the advice, people. It is appreciated. Because if you've not worked out by now, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Also, we are not a family-friendly stream. Swearing is allowed in the chat as long as you're not swearing at somebody in an insulting or aggressive manner. So that's fun. Soil box from the guild. Do I? I don't know. I said I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just dumping all this crap in here. Soil box. Oh yes, so I do. Examine winch. I don't have permission to use this winch. Good shout on the soil box. Click the node. What's a node? Yeah, it's same as the ore box, I'm presuming. The boxes were a good addition to RuneScape, I've got to say. So all this time I've been running back and forth when I could have used the box. Seriously? Does it store gravel? Yeah. Yes, it does. So how far are we off? So I'm gonna get a an iron matter when I'm max level on this. Because we're still using the or steel, is it? I can get it at level 20. Steel. And we're just gonna buy it. I'm not gonna bother making it. Although we get very little experience doing this, so it's gonna be a while. You can upgrade by getting high certification from the guild. Upgrade the ore box, not the ore box, the soil box, or the mattock. Ah, the box. Fair enough. Mr. Mo was logged out and in apparently. Mr. Mo, is your internet playing up? Or are you like swapping worlds? I see. Yeah, I'm storing them. They're in the bank. Swapping worlds. Ah. Fair enough. Shiva, are you still around here? I don't see you. Yeah, there you are. Shiva. Why are you stuck? Do you get a limited number of artifacts? Is that what you're saying? Not stuck, but it's annoying. Fair enough. So we are, this soil box is pretty great. I wish I knew about this before I mattered my way all the way up to friggin' level 19. You can never have too much XP. Isn't that always true? So, 150 off. We'll get there, guys. Mr. Mo is here. I didn't see you. I just noticed it in chat. Hey Mo. I'd never complain about being over leveled. I mean, isn't... Complain about being over leveled is like when rich people complain they got too much money, you know? It's like, what can I do with all this money? Well... could spend it. I will get associate way after and get 17. Where are we? So we're doing alright, we're getting quite a few things. What are these worth? 17. Oh, I've already checked that. Ugh. And we'll just keep doing more of the same. Ah, fucking time sprite. I'm gonna take this gravel here, what's just on the floor, why not? Free gravel. Crossbow, nice. Archaeology level 20. So we are... I'm well aware people generally don't view me with fondness, but I'm in need of your services at the Infernal Source. Dig site and joy rock point. I'm both an archaeologist and a bodyguard. My last bodyguard wants to avoid anything even remote connected with the past to cover the perspective. Okay. Sure that I'm not interested. I don't want to be clogging up my bank. Oh, great. I didn't mean to empty it on the floor. Can I take the soil out of this? Great. I just did a stupid thing, guys. So once it's in the soil box, I have to... that's fine. That's fine. At least now I know. Before I filled it up completely. So, what time are we? I just gotta keep a close eye on the time, with it being a, what's the word? With it being a Wednesday, that's the word I'm trying to remember, and I've got my support group that I run later on. But we've still got a while yet. Probably at least another half hour, but probably longer. We'll see. It mostly, if I'm being quite honest, depends on how like mentally drained I feel, because I need that rest period before I'm running the support group. I still can't believe you're gonna be like max level, Mr. Burge. Like, that's mental. I mean, you put the time in for it, so... Yes! Yes, Mr. Mo, you can give me my gift today. Wishes to trade, accept trade. Are you rip? Wishes to trade, accept trade. Let's try again. When you say you'll be lurking, do you mean you've gone to lurk now? Accept, sure, if that's what you want to give me. Thank you. This trade limit thing, is that going to be a problem if I'm accepting gifts? Actually. Also, that is really appreciated, Mr. Mo. Like, that's gonna definitely help us. We're up to 10 million coins now. And we're getting Christmas cracker paper as well through this, which is nice. I'll lose the trade limit when I become a member. That's good to know. I might have to activate my member on Christmas Day. I will do it, to be fair. That's what we'll do. I think that trade limit is to combat free to play, but I mean that makes sense. Yeah, that's probably a good shout. I think that'll be the first. I'll do it probably before I start the stream. Ugh. So we're getting got a lot of iron this time around. I like it. So, I'm calling you Mr. H, and I hope that's okay. If you are a Mrs., please do let me know. But Mr. H, do you have any interest or hobbies or job? I don't know. Are you still at school, maybe? I don't know how old you. And please don't be telling like your age in chat. You work, fair enough. Do you enjoy what you do? Although I suppose not everyone can enjoy the job, so there's that. Yeah, it's alright, fair enough. I really enjoy my job. Even it can be hard work sometimes, but I think it's worth it. When you get up to go to work and you're like, I can't wait to go to work today. Like that feeling is just immense. No, I didn't want to put the box in there. And I do, no worries, Mr. Mo, no worries at all. I do hope that I get to keep my job for a long time. But we will see what the winds of fate give us. That's pretty awesome. My brother's workplace did the same this year. And I think it's just a nicer thing than just them giving you a bit of money. Like, I'm not sure what meat my my brother took, but they had the choice between gammon, turkey, or beef, maybe, something like that. But they my brother's boss, who owns the company, they're friends with a butcher, so it kind of made sense. It's got, for me, it seems so weird Christmas being in the middle of summer, because it is the middle of summer for you guys, right? Like, my knowledge isn't that wrong. Hot days, rip. Although I presume you got air conditioning at least. I mean, I know a lot of America has air conditioning. I'm presuming a lot of Australia does. Do you work in a kitchen or a steel foundry or something? Oh, I could not imagine what it'd be like working in a steel foundry. Like, fuck me. That would be awful. I was talking more about at home. Do you have air conditioning than at work? Concrete precast factory. Ah. Yeah, I can see why that would be an issue. Imagine the heat probably wouldn't be great for the concrete either. Because isn't concrete in exothermic? Don't need the AC. Ah, fair enough. Isn't concrete exothermic when it cools, so it creates heat, if I remember correctly? Like plaster is. I know plaster definitely is. I suppose though you probably just get used to the temperature if you always live there. I could not imagine being in a hot place because I'm from the north of England, you know? Like 35°C is probably the most I can tolerate. And that's not the most comfortable experience for me, but sometimes inside it, because I run a server and stuff, it gets like 38, 39, and fuck me, that feels like I could die. So have you always lived in Australia, or did you move there? Because I know a lot of people like to emigrate to Australia from their 35 degrees of don't like see, that's like the upper range of comfortable for me. Like any warmer than that and it's uncomfortable. Obviously this is a Celsius that I'm talking in. But yeah, when I once in the middle of last summer with my server going, it was like 42 degrees Celsius, and that was just nope weather temperature for me. Yeah, I see. I completely agree with you though. Luckily, the rest of the house wasn't quite that high, but the room that the server was in was 42 degrees. I was like, no, can't be good for the server, was what I was thinking, but it seems to not care too much. Luckily. We should really do something else. 40C is also a shutter. We have a similar rule in Britain. Right, I'm going to dump this and do something else. Don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm a bit bored of archaeology now. So what have we got? 48 keys to do. That's going to be interesting. I don't know why I'm running. Do you still get paid though if you have to go home because it's that hot? No, not that. Where am I even? Let me have a look at my levels. Fire making could do with more levels, I suppose. True. Yeah, we'll do some archery. No, well that's a bit shit. Although I suppose if you're not working, you shouldn't get paid. Why did... Oh no, I did go to the right place. I, I say this so much, but I love the music in RuneScape. Like, it's just the right level of chilled, if that makes any sense. Like, you can just sit and vibe to it whilst doing what you're doing in game. I suppose I should get all those steel arrows. Oh, I need to take my armor off, don't I? Should we bank? We'll bank the armor. Oh, yeah, we'll bank it. I should really get some ranged armor. I've been doing way too many quests this week, and all the quests are just so annoying and long and boring. 24 hours walking back and forth, talking to people. Yeah, quests are... I think some quests are boring even with the dialogue, but yeah, the dialogue does definitely like make the quest, in my opinion. I like the ones that are read out, like the voice acted quests are the best. Probably just my dyslexic brain doesn't like to do the reading. You love that line in the wanted quest. I'm not sure what you mean though. So yeah, we're just gonna kill a bunch of goblins, maybe, or maybe we'll swap to minotaurs. I don't know. Fair enough. I'd not done that quest. Something I'll keep an eye out for sure. Also, yeah, just another heads up is I don't watch or read guides for games. I like to go in and be a complete noob. Mr. H. I don't want to do defense. One sec. Let me just I want to do just ranged experience, please. I'm looking forward to continuing the quest line from where the prince is abducted, kidnapped, whatever your preferred wording is. You what? You're framing. No, I don't know what that means. Fremenic? Name? maybe. Alright, we're doing the phone juggle. Swapping my two devices around because one needs charging. And then, come on. I have a chat open on the phone. Well, on two phones actually, because chat, Twitch chat is fairly dodgy for some reason. For me, at least. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. We're getting there. Where are we up to? There we go. Another level. 31. It's a quest in RuneScape where you join a Viking people and they give you a character name generated from a list of possibilities. Ah, fair enough. It's gonna take a while. No boring quest you have to go and ask. There, that sounds like fun. Not. Did Jadex understand that this is meant to be a game and enjoyable? Not grueling. You enjoyed it. You like most. To be fair, if that's the kind of person you are, I suppose. That one didn't. He didn't want to die then. I mean, to be fair, not many things want to die. If we're being precise. Yeah, I find quests irritating a lot of the time, if I'm being honest. It's inspired by Norwegian fairy tales, though some of the people in the quest have small Easter egg names. I'm definitely mispronouncing that. Is my stream frozen? Guys, is my stream frozen to you? Or is it just on my end? Okay, let's just refresh that. That's a little irritating, but could be worse. It could have actually been frozen. Collect the bones. Dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones. You gotta sing the bone song. It's good, right? It was just mine, then that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but... bury the bones. Thank you guys for telling me the stream's fine. It's just me. I do not understand people who, like, somebody who's followed me in this stream has, like, unfollowed me straight away. I don't get why people do that. Like, probably just for a shout out. But, like, what is it exactly they believe they're going to accomplish with this? Oh, we did get a range 32. I didn't even notice. Great. GG me. You can get a free shout out without following. Anyway, I'll demonstrate. What? What did you... I don't even know what you just did. Oh, a host. Yeah, that's true. Why didn't that come up on my activity? Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, so I don't know why people do it. Thank you for the host, by the way. What level are we even trying to get to? I don't think I set myself a target. Open-ended, yeah, true. Probably the best way to be in life. We'll just do this for a little while. Time moving on. Gotta keep an eye on that time. So how long have you been playing RuneScape then, Mr. H? I feel like I might have already asked you that. I'm not sure. On and off for ages, I don't play because of Iron Man. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, everybody has a different idea of what's worth what, and whether it be worth time or if it's worth money. Like, and that's the amazing thing about humanity, is we all have different opinions. It'd be quite boring if we all shared the same opinion, but I imagine it would also be much more peaceful. I do wish I picked a chair with better back support though. I'm gonna say that. It's a really nice chair, it's just because I've got really short legs, like when I'm sat on it properly, I don't like get proper back support. I imagine if I was a little bit taller, so I had or just had longer legs, that it would be much more comfortable. And that's another level, 33. How many arrows do we have left? A lot. Yeah, and that's fine, like, if you can find a way to enjoy something even more, without really having to put any more, you know, time. Well, maybe not time, but you know what I mean, without it, like, costing more and stuff, why not? What's wrong with that? It's like how people play modded games. If you can get some more enjoyment by playing a modded version of Minecraft, say. Nice. That is not bad. 70 artifacts. Which is crazy to me, by the way, like, I've not got many artifacts. The only time I unfollow is if I haven't been in the stream for like half a year to maybe a year, if they start talking shit in my stream. Fair enough, that makes sense. I mean, there's no point following people who you don't enjoy. Whether it be you don't enjoy them just because if you've not watched them in like 6 months, clearly you stopped enjoying them at some point, or they stopped streaming. Or if people are going to come and be dicks in your stream, like, fuck that. We're going to get the bones and bury the bones. I should really add it to like an action bar to bury bones, but oh well. And I should really like ask Mr. Burst to sort out my action bar for when I'm doing range combat. But that's too much like actual work for my liking. So we'll get another level. I'm just checking the time. I probably need to go soon. Well, I mean, I know I need to go soon. Tomorrow... No, I will be streaming tomorrow. Never mind, I'm confused. I may have been busy on Christmas Eve, but no, I'm not. So I will be streaming tomorrow. I will be streaming Christmas Day. I'm not sure about Boxing Day yet, but most probably. I have a bone crusher, it buries the bones for you. Interesting. Genuinely. Do you get more experience? Or is it just that automatic bone burying? Well, what have we got? 400 left. So another 400 and something left. 380. So another 8 kills ish. Tell me about this bone crusher thing. I'm genuinely curious. Like, is it an item or? 5 XP needed. Dungeoneering reward. I really need to do some dungeoneering, don't I? I want a gem bag. And this bone crusher thing sounds interesting. I suppose I should collect all the leftover arrows. And free them all lots of bones, why not? Why not? Okay, Lumbridge, we'll do a little bit of smelting. My stream still isn't working properly for me. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, we'll do a bit of smithing and probably need to call it that. It's only one of the best dungeons which picks up seeds and turns it into either farming or herbal or XP. I'm presuming farming XP. Let's grab our gear. I should really create a placeholder for that, shouldn't I? Gem bag, yeah. Gem bag's pretty nice from what I can guess. So we're gonna make a few adamant pickaxes. Don't forget about the herbicide. Huh? heat. What do you think about the smithing rework, Mr. H? I don't know, I'm going back to the work smithing. You like it. See, I'm quite a fan of it as well, but a lot of people aren't from what I've seen. Bonus XP, okay. I'll accept it. Thank you, whoever just did the pulse call. Why can't you? Not enough level, or? And if you do some side tasks, you can even get, so you don't need to equip the bone crusher. And every side you get, it's possible to add them to the tool belt. Ooh. Oh, items don't exist. I see, I see. So we're now down below 10,000 XP remaining. So I guess that's a positive. So did they used to exist and they don't anymore, or is it something you just kind of like made up? Like, I'm confused. I choose for all my training dummies, didn't I? Yeah, I don't see them in here. I've got these pulse cores advanced pulse cores I should probably use at some point. I see, fair enough. Oh. I'm gonna take this guy's steel arrows. Ha! Right guys, I am going to have to leave it here because I need to get ready for my support group. Yay, I hate Zoom. So, thank you for coming along and watching. I'm not even sure why I'm logging out. I end the stream first. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, or evening. Whether you're watching this live as a VOD or on YouTube, it's all appreciated. I hope you all come back again in the future. And thank you for the follow, Gusbus. What level are you in mining woodcutting? Quickly, just before we end, I am 63 in mining and 44 in woodcutting.